Go. Now, what sucks about it is that I have to read through chats via the phone app. Like, I have a Discord, I have a Twitch app, and allows me to kind of do a dashboard type of deal. It's shit because of the fact that it used to be so great to have the window be popped up on the side here. But, oh well, no, not my cup of tea. But we should hopefully see when you make some texts, it will appear on the sideline over there as well. So let's go ahead and continue. So let's go into Frantic Factory. Oh dear. Oh. I love when games do that. I love it when I start everything off and things go here. Nah, it's okay. I should probably still be here for the next 2 hours, so if you come back later, that's great. If not, then, you know. But, thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's just do this here. Now, what's interesting is I think we got enough levels to go through, the level 5 as well, so let's just open this up here. I also think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe, you can also go to Snidely's place somewhere here as well. You know what, before we do that, let's go ahead and talk to Granny. Cranky can help Tiny and the Giants. Springy boy. I love it. I love how they call us Springy boy. Yeah, you're gonna need that power up in order to beat him. Lanky's orangutan will get Chunky out solid. That's nice. It's funny, I didn't need to read all these, but I am curious to see what she has to say. Cranky Slimmery Spring will allow Diddy to leap into the air on the blocks. So it only gives you like one of the 2, or like one of the 5 things you can get from her. Or, you know, the bananas. If you're stuck, but it would have been interesting if she actually gives you a hint for all of them, besides, you know, the obvious get the hair thing, right? So anyways, if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, beat those bongos! Give me that banana. Yeah, give me it. Banana for me. Thanks for dropping it on the floor, you animal. Yeah. I love it when he does that. Yeah. So good. I ended up rewatching Joel's stream, or highlights of him doing the what do you call it? Oh, is that Lanky? I think that's for Lanky. Oh, great. So we actually do have to grab some people here as well in the hub world. So that's great. Oh, and I forgot to. There is one last thing to get. Hold on. Oh, good. It's for Tiny. Can I get it before she disappears? Let's find out. No, I have to wait now. Great. Great, and then I do this as well. Oof! There we go. Where are you? I'm hearing you laughing. There. Come on. God damn it. Don't rub it in. I need to capture the sword back into the camera. In she goes. There you go. After I captured her and trapped her spirit, she gives me some good old coinage. You know what? While I wait for that thing to respawn, I might as well go over back to DK Isles because I did remember there is something we can go grab, and that is from that new power move we've unlocked. Some more coinage. That way it makes it more ridiculous for getting everything. But other than that, you really didn't need to go back here at all. There's nothing really left here. I think I did show off the banana horde being like, oh no, no more bananas. No more bananas. But if you go over here... Yeah, so... believe there's also one like that up on the hillside there. Gotta love old, the old computers, not the computers, the N64 cameras back in 3D. The N64, the Dreamcast, and the PlayStation has what I like to call the awkward 3D period, where they were trying to set up how 3D games would work. And, yeah, so see, like... And I love that you can actually slip on these. There you go. Give me another banana. Look at all these coins. What am I going to do with all of them? I don't know. I might gamble them away. Yeah, but this spin and twirl, we do need that kind of power up in order to beat the next boss. But the other thing too, which is weird, interesting with this power up, is dun. I have to try to remember what I was talking about before I go blanking out again. So can I get back up there again? Well, obviously not like that. Oh, right, there's a little stool. Stepping stone. Here. There is I've seen people do glitches where you can actually get stuff before you could do anything. One of them being, what do you call it? Yeah, take the hit. I've seen, there was a Let's Play that's, on YouTube. I'm trying to remember who the guy's name was, but you can look this up. He did a Let's Play. Oh, I got the wrong monkey. I need the ape. There he is. But he goes through a good playthrough. He talks about the problems with the game, some of the glitches you can perform. And he did one where it's like a glitchless run, or a glitch run of 100%ing everything while having some fun. But then he also did something along the worlds of doing some boss battles like he even beating the game without like anybody playing it. But what's interesting is one of the well-known glitch you can do is you see this, him doing the type of thrust motion. If you go up top of this hill, you can actually try to glitch yourself way up here, but I'm gonna try to remember how to do that. It's like you have to do this weird motion thing, and let me try to see if I can remember how to do this. It was like one of those weird glitches things, and oh, okay, I almost did something there. It's weird. It's like this weird physics where okay. There's a weird physics where you can actually roll up there, do this, and you'll be able to fly up. And you'd use that to be able to kind of glitch your way into the rock there. It's very funny indeed, but I'm going to play this game a little bit legit. I will glitch when I can. There are some funny things I can point out. And I figure what I'll do for this episode before I leave, I'll end the game by soft locking it again. But this time I'm going to be doing it deliberately because there is a secret in this game for some reason that I don't think the developers intended you to see. Alright, so we're in Frantic Factory, and this level is going to be a pain in the ass. Mostly because of the fact that this level is pretty big. Like, big in the sense of, like, you have to go through different floors and things of that nature. But then there's also another reason. Let's go ahead and get Chunky Monkey here. I remember this. I have to unlock this area for Diddy. To do the type of deal. And I believe there's 2 more areas where he has to do that. Okay, so it was just the one then. Okay. See, and this is the other reason why I dislike this level in particular, is because of the fact that when you exit out, like, you have to keep on jumping in and out of barrels in order to kind of get to certain places that you need. These these robots are interesting because they're only unique to this level. And for some reason, you cannot kill them. Okay, well, there's two ways you could kill them. You could do this, like what I did here, like an idiot. Or the main way to kill them is you have to use, what do you call it? You have to use your orange grenades. Oh yeah, weird fun fact too. According to game betas, originally Donkey Kong, I'm assuming that most of the DK crew had like real guns. Like, obviously they probably shot like with fruits and everything like that, but if you looked at like something like not Chunky, but give me a sec. Like, if you look at beta clips with DK, you can actually see him carrying like a real shotgun compared to his coconut gun. Despite the fact that it was obviously modeled after a shotgun. So, Diddy's is a handgun, 2 handguns. Donkey Kong is a shotgun. Lanky is a... I wouldn't call it a sniper, but it's more like a pea shooter, probably. Tiny is a crossbow, Lanky is a rocket launcher, and of course the secret character who shoots orange grenades, or like grenade launchers. That's Donkey Kong's area there. I'm just trying to see if I can't get all these. Yeah, see, this is the bigger problem, is that I have to remember all these characters and where to go. So I can see there's some stuff for Lanky, or not Lanky, but for Big Boy. Yeah, so there's a lot here for Big Boy, so let's go get Big Boy. And I think you can get some characters from here. Hello, Agent. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my suffering, as I would like to refer to it as. I actually don't mind Frantic Factory. I actually like it as a level. Just, I guess, because of the atmosphere and just everything about it. Like, the idea that the Kremlin has a toy factory just is like, okay, why? But I guess they just want to get into that market, you know? But the only one thing I hate about this level is just how big it is. It's one of those levels that's a little bit too big. Oh, I hate these fuckers. It's one of those levels that's like a little bit too big for its own comfort, so you get lost easily. And normally, for somebody like me who's like likes completing, like, you know, wanting to get the 100 bananas, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. There he goes. Ready. Alright, smack the dice. Right, and then we got some... And what's interesting too is that now we're pretty much caught up to where we are when it comes to these levels here, doing everything 100%. So really, you couldn't really do anything 100% unless you get all the Kongs, and at least try to upgrade them in a timely fashion as well. Alright, so there are a few things we can do here. Might as well do Tiny's thing. Now, it's not this one, but there is an area coming up, a race. And I don't like the race. The race is not that bad, but, it still is not fun, because it's one of those beat me and collect this much coin race. And that's like, oh, come on. And what's great about it, too, is that it won't be the last time we see them as well. So, if I remember correctly, if I do this minigame is... Right, you're gonna have to hit the, what they ask you to. Hit that. You know what? Being older, I just realized that this is... this is a dartboard. But as I was younger, I thought it was like a roulette wheel, but no, it's a dartboard. The way it's kind of look and everything like that. So let me just try to see if I can't time it. Oh god, what if I ran out of... Oh, I won't run out. I was about to say I was gonna run out on certain things. Okay, so this is where the challenge comes in. It's the timing. Okay. And then up there is where the old banana gets located. Oh, banana. Oh, I almost hit something wrong. Oh my god. At least the carts here doesn't suck too bad. I guess, yeah. Oh, speaking of carts, did anyone see the announcement trailer to Mario Kart Tours that's finally released? Oh dear. It looks interesting, but I'm gonna have to see how this turns out. If I can actually, here's the thing, if I can actually get this mobile thing working properly with capturing, I could potentially be able to, I could stream that, but it's gonna be weird because it's one of those weird long games. It's not like horizontal. Oh yeah, no. See, that's the reason why people would probably buy the game. It's not Diddy Kong or new kart things or that. No. It's the fact that Waluigi's in the game, so it's like immediately it's a buy. Oh god, I didn't even realize I got that properly. But we got the banana. Banana. Great. So the only one thing. Oh, good. So that spawns as well. So there's only one more thing we need to get from, for Tiny, and it's a race, which I'm not looking forward to, so... Oh, boy! But pretty much after that, we're done with her, so... Oh, no. Oh! Why do I keep on pressing that? No. Come on, Tiny, you know better. I don't want you to play the saxophone. Play the Lisa Simpson music. I need you to get the banana fairy. Yes, capture her soul. Bananas. It's interesting too. You keep on getting one level of real upgrade every time. Let's go over here real quick. So there is two, so they're right over here as well. Oh, you know what sucks? I just realized, no, I already gave Sly the stuff, so really, it's the two things I need to do is the race, and I assume it's that big area as well, which isn't going to be fun. That's going to be a pain in the ass as well. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well also do the DK thing. The DK thing, it's a little bit annoying just because of the timer, but if I can do this properly, then it would probably be good. Oh, I gotta love. Oh yeah, there's rumors that apparently the DK grunting noises that we hear, right? A lot of people are saying that that's Grant Kirkhoff voicing it, but I'm not too sure about that. I have to look online and find out, so... Who voices... Hold on, who voices... I need to find out DK in DK64. Because I heard rumor... Alright, let's see this. I want to see. So Grant Kirchhoff was in this game. Oh god, the Donkey Kong arcade machine. Yeah, I have to play that twice, so that's great. Right? Okay, so Grant Kirchhoff does do like Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong voice, as well as some Crocs. So, you're hearing these noises, right? That's Grant Kirchhoff. So every time you hear him go, oh yeah, yeah, oh banana, that's Grant Kirchhoff right there. Oh, and Chris Suzzle, you know, a lot of the developers on this of the Rare games, they voiced their lines. I'm actually looking more forward to seeing what they do for the new game coming up. Hey, are you okay, Fairy? You're on the floor there, like, having some problems. Yeah, let me just play some films. That's okay. Yeah, so this is why I think that... Come on, it's a frame! This is why I think, I need her to come back over here. Me beating this level is... Oh my god, she's moving so quickly. Got her. Her giggling. There you go. Now she can give me magical powers. Yeah, so the Donkey Kong machine is a little bit challenging. A little bit. Unless, of course, you're Billy Mitchell. Then that's just a cakewalk, apparently. Yeah! I love the Donkey Kong. Yeah! Okay, so here's the gist. You see how there's, like, numbers here up until, like, let me see here. So there's 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, 16. So there's like 16 things here. So I have to hit them by 1 each chord. So I have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And it's timed too, so here we go. A minute to do this, so 1, 2, 3. Let's count together, chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. 5. And I love the camera angles, it's so great too. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, come on. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh yeah. I did it.
That was easy.
Oh. I love the... And that's gotta be one of the more classic, see, and this is the thing, I love... I love this game despite how long it is. But here's the thing, as a kid, if you were to gotten this game, it'd be so great. Because it does come with the little expansion pack, unlike Zelda, where you're like shit out of luck if you don't have it. But if you were the ones who rented this game, then you'd be shit out of luck too. So it's one of those, like, if you get it, then that's great. Yeah, you gotta love it. But yeah, this has so much content in there. Oh yeah. Just remember, this is Grant Kirchhoff. Oh yeah. That's some nice noises there. Let me try to put back the sound. Okay. I think I also chip chat for a second, because give me a sec, I have to try to... This is a family stream. No, it's not. What are you talking about? This is this is not YouTube! Come on, man. This isn't YouTube. Family stream. Come on now. We're on Twitch. We can't say a lot of stuff, but Twitch... Ooh, man. you know, there's a lot of spicy stuff going on Twitch. Come on, man. You gotta deal with the times. If it was on YouTube, then yeah, family friendly. 100%. But we're on Twitch, baby. Twitch, it goes a little bit more spicier. I mean, like, look. We got 2 melons. It's gonna be very awkward until Candy gives us another melon. Oh! What's that? Let's long arms. Let's just do this a bunch. Yeah, that's good. Oh, what's this? Oh no. I see something I'm not looking forward to, and I think I know who has to go. Yeah, you know what? I know who has to do it too. Alright, so this is one of the fun rooms, I would like to call it. Just because of the fact that this will, give me a sec. Is there... There is something there for DK, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. But I believe up here is Lanky? No, that's for Chunky. But yeah, I love this because this gives you a bunch of, stuff to do. So there's stuff for Tiny. But then that's weird because there's like Tiny stuff and then there's DK shit over here. But this is the weird thing about this. I don't know what happened, or I don't know what's going on, but the fact that... Alright, I don't know where that goes, and I'm not going to test it out just yet. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Here comes the best one. Oh, the Toyzilla. Yeah. I agree with that one. Also, I don't know what's going on. I can read your chats, but for some reason, it's not loading right now. So let me go ahead and try to see if I can't. Maybe if I refresh it, it will probably work. I don't know why it froze. But I am reading you thanks to the dashboard I have on this chat. Here comes my favorite one, by the way. This is a little kitty ABC, like the learn your music, right? You know, do re mi fa sol la ti do. But the Kremlings thought it would be a great idea. Oh yeah, the burp machine. See. Oh yeah, burps. So this is basically Simon Says, or you know what do you call that? That game where you have to match the pattern and everything. Oh yeah, I gotta love that. And then it just goes on. What kind of noise, like, did they get someone to actually burp all this stuff, or did they just go find something? Oh my god, this is like such child humor here. Alright, here we go. See, now it's gonna get a little bit harder because it's trying to remember everything. Yeah, okay, so let me just C, B, C, D, E, C, A. Oh, we didn't get to hear F. Oh, come on now. I want to hear the funny burps. You can't play with it anymore after you get the banana. After the banana, it's like that's it. I love the low polygon details of just showing you like where the music and everything is supposed to be. I wonder who thought that up. Morty, you gotta keep these burping Morty. I can't do a good Rick. But I can totally see Rick doing that. Oh jeez, Rick, I don't know I can do that. Oh, come on, Morty. You gotta make them gremlin burp. Gotta get them bananas, Morty! I need them for the things. Morty! I'm a pickle, Morty! You know what I have not seen yet? I have yet to see anybody. Oh wait, do I need to do that kinda? Oh man, I'm trying to remember. I thought it was Chunky who had to do this here, but I guess not. There must be, unless I have to get another power-up in order for that to work, but there you go. Alright, let's do Diddy then. His is interesting, like, oh, I love the fact that there's, like, lava down here, too, and you know this is a rare game because, A, there's, like, eyeballs on things, but then you also have, like, the same music being played, but it's just different areas. I think there's a switch involved for. Oh, right, okay. So, right. Okay, I remember because there was me doing that before, so I must have been thinking something else before. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, Eddie. The one thing I do, speaking of that, there's one thing I remember from Joel's stream that they were talking about, and it was with he was watching some guy do a Let's Play when he was doing this, and this guy's like quiet, like he mostly doesn't talk during the Let's Play, but for some reason every time he does the Diddy Rock Out stuff, he goes from being like, hey guys, more or less, like he like from him going soft to being like Rock Out every time Diddy does a thing. Alright, one down, but I'm not good yet. I want my monkey music. 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Gotta put it into mum numbers. 1, 3. I love it. That he sounds like Mickey Mouse, but then he also sounds like Kermit the Frog. I don't know why, he just does. Alright, now here comes the first area. Oh no! Look at that! Look how fast that robot was! Oh shit! Look how fast this robot is! What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's what I thought. You die. And I love it too because they give us enough of this to go with. Alright, that one's done. And that guy's dead. One done. Alright, so now it's 3, 1, 2, 4. Alright. Okay, 3. 1. I gotta love that the noises too. Just the him running. Woohoo! Oh, good. This will be fun. Just smack him. I don't know why I love the domino guy. He just has these weird eyeballs, and then he just gets all surprised once he dies. He's like, I died? 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. If you ever do find anything funny, don't mind clipping it. It makes my life easier, so I don't have to do it and have people comment and question me. Be like, oh, look how sad this guy's stream is. He has to clip his own shit. Oh, good. Gotta do that again. 4. 2, 3, 1. Okay. Don't hit the 3 this time. Woohoo! Collision. He does the Homer Simpson woohoo, and then goes to the Kermit type of noise. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look, crazy robots. Have an orange. I love how this thing dies, It's almost like I threw it in his mouth and he choked to death. Here, have this. Oh man, that was hard. And then, out of nowhere, random banana. Random banana approved by Nintendo, might I add. I love that. It was approved by Nintendo, that's why there's the N64 logo. Alright, let me just do some of this here. Get some coins. Yeah, see, it's like the music changes is so great. Now, I'm not gonna fall down there because I believe that's for DK, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. But I believe up here is... yeah, so this is Chunky. This is where Chunky Monkey is. So let me go find Chunky... there he is, Chunky Monkey. Come on, go up. Oh! See what I mean? This is... whoever voiced the Diddy has this weird, like, mix of, like, popular characters. You got Kermit the Frog, you got Mickey Mouse, you got somebody else that I can't think of right away. I love Chunky too. He's just a big gorilla. He's just smacking people in the face. Oh, and I believe Agent was talking about this is where... oh yeah, the manliest instruments. The triangle. Don't fuck with the triangle, buddy. Yeah. Also, what's funny about with the glitches stuff in the collision is what I've learned is you can actually use the banana, not the banana, but you can actually use this, sorry, I'm just having fun there. Great, I was just losing my train of thought here. But yeah, this is a big toy box with Chunky's face on it. Makes you wonder with the research and development team, like, did they do this on purpose to be like, alright, this monkey here is going to do this box here, open it up and play with the toys, and then after he beats all the toys, we're gonna get the bananas. Sounds legit. Yeah, but like Chunky's weapon here, it's hard to tell, but it's actually more stronger compared to the other ones. Uh-oh, door locks. Time to play with your toys, Chunky. Throw some dice. Oh, okay, we just throw dice. Good job. Oh no, we got colored blocks. The worst enemy. I can't put the stupid circles in right. This is weird. This is the only enemy you actually get to see. And then we got the good old dice. Yeah, see, I love these guys. The weird... you smack them in the face. Alright, here it comes. Oh, I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you? A big eyeball with numbers on it. Okay. Holy shit. He turned into... oh my god, he turned into a fucking... like, robot. Like, what do you call it? Like, what do you call it? Mechazilla. But he almost like a Voltron character. Alright, smack him in the face. This is the best way to play with your toys. Turn him into a big Megatron robot. And then turn big and smack him. And this is weird. They have these weird, like, dice characters. And it only appears this one time. And then that's it. That's it, right? Oh, fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna smack you in the face with... no. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna burp in your face. How about that? Hold on. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck off, man! I wanted to burp in your face. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. I hit him in the face. Oh. I want to climb up here. I want to smack him. Yeah. You can't. You're not fast enough like me. Despite me being a big boy. That's right. Hitting you in the ass. Or the lack of ass. I don't know what you would call that. Oh, come on. Smack him. There, everyone's dead. Hooray! Also, the light turned dark for some reason. And then they turn on the light again. Like, you're almost like you were playing a movie theater and they had to, like, turn it down and then turn it back up again. Chunky was in the toy box all... Hold on. Chunky was in the toy box all along. I love that clipping here. Oh, yeah. Scary monkey face. There we go. Hey, Chunky finally got a banana. I mean, Castlevania has spirit work for some enemies that show up for exactly one room. Yeah, that's the worst part about it. Is like, imagine being a guy who put work and time and put some great detail into like an actual enemy in the game, only for it to either be scrapped all together, or only show up for like one time in the whole series, and then that's it. Alright, I guess next is Tiny, and then we're gonna do yeah guy. I'm gonna try to see if I can remember. So here, we went there over here already, blah blah. Upstairs, nothing there. We are gonna have to go through the boss at some point. And I'm not looking forward to this minigame because this has another stupid racing mechanic. And I hate these, for some reason, I hate how those things, these weird buzzers only appear in this area, right? And they kind of like have a little compartment and then they open up. So that's bizarre to see these zingers, I think is what they call them. I just call them bees or wasps. Yeah, okay, that's what I think. Okay, hold on. Toy sales and time. So, toys just are going down. Can you imagine a Kremlin coming up here and alright. Our fucking King K. Rool. It's like, look! Why is our toys sales down? Damn it! Little rare logo thing. Gotta go in the racetracks. Yeah, here comes the best part. Right here. Little toy racer. Nice set of wheels, Tiny. Let's race for this golden banana trophy, shall we? To win, you'll have to beat me over 2 laps and collect 10 coins. Try pressing Z to speed up and use to change lanes. Press A to cheat. Press A to cheat? I'm sorry, what do you mean by cheat? Oh, it's just a honking the horns. Honk honk, motherfucker. Out of my way. Yeah. Good. Smack your own, stupid thing. Oh, fuck off. There, I got everything, so... No! Fucking asshole! See, they had to make it hard. They had to make it hard for some reason. Again, I think this one is not that terrible compared to the other ones. At least they kind of give you a, where these things are. Oh, shit. I don't want to get smacked. How do I cheat? How do you shoot? Yeah, that's right, asshole. Come on. Come on, win. Oh, yeah! Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner. Give me my chicken nuggies. We're broke. Oh no! The shame of being beaten by a monkey. I'll let you have this prize if you promise not to mention this to the other cars in the pit lane. I love it. A sentient car with eyeballs. And you know what? I bet you that those eyeballs don't even move. They're like little stick... Yeah, it reminds me of that one thing from SpongeBob. From the SpongeBob movie where they like take seashells and put eyeballs on them. Or like googly eyes. I'm sure that's what they do. It's like, we need some sort of vehicle to race Tiny. I know, why don't we just put googly eyes on a car? That's what the kids like. That's what the kids like. Sir, our sales for toy cars are down. And you get to see one of the Kremlins with a smoke, and he was like, what do kids like? You can put them googly eyes on them. It's like that joke with Malibu Space, the Malibu Space Stacy. Oh God, I can't fucking say her name. Malibu Stacy episode with Lisa Lionheart or whatever her name is. It's like, it's the same stupid doll, but they got a new hat on it. It's like, I want it. It's this one new stupid plastic they added to the thing. Now it's valuable. I bet you there are some toy manufacturers that probably did that. It's like, wait. Hear me out. I got a good idea. Why don't we just put googly eyes on it? Brilliant. It sells every time. And you know, this won't be the one case we see googly eyes on certain things. That's like a rare staple. Okay, here's the things I thought about. Gotcha. Now I have to go back with Chunky and do the thing. Now, I don't have to, but I need the bananas. I need to hear that victory monkey music in order for me to get approval. Cars. Hey Victor, welcome to the stream. Watch me suffer as I try to 100% this long-ass game. I'm not looking forward to it, oh boy. So for now, it's like, oh yeah, that's manageable. But then as soon as we get closer to the end, it's like, oh no. What have I done? My God! What have I done? I have a Wii U and a download Super Mario RPG, Mario Kart 64, Mario Party 2, Paper Mario DK 64, Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3, Zelda, Majora's Mask, Golf, Mario, and Tennis. Well, you have some good tastes, I will say that. And the Wii U, yeah, you know what? A lot of people made the mistakes of just kind of like throwing that thing out just because it didn't do so well. And then there's like the Wii U 2.0, aka the Switch, came out. But what most people don't realize is that the Wii U, eventually, that's going to turn into the next Virtual Boy, where it's going to be a lot of money. Just think about that. Alright, area ambush. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh no! Just do the slap. Yes. I love it. Just do the bitch slap. It's just like smack the hand. Oh no, they had another one. Oh no, I hate this big blue criminal. He's gonna be a pain. You know what? Hold on. I have a theory. I have a feeling that Grant Kirchhoff also voiced this big blue guy here, the one that goes, oh. Yeah, that. I assure him, this cool guy, him and DK, he's the only two people that they did. If I ever do meet Grant Kirchhoff in real life, I am going to ask him to do the DK noises. And I have video proof so I can tell people, yes, it's true. He did do the DK noises. Listen. Okay. Yeah. I want to know if I'm weird, I'm gay, and I like pregnant bellies and I'm stuck in the game. I need to find all the bananas to fight Tiny's boss. Interesting. Let's just see here. Well, I mean, to find... Actually, I'm not sure. I have to look exactly how much bananas are needed. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I need fucking Diddy for this one too? Good! Give me a sec. Danger high voltage! No emissions. Well, screw your no emissions. I'm going in anyways. So I do need... Good. Yay! Another banana coin. If I believe that... Oh yeah, no, this turns on the machine. Yeah, now I remember this. This is what turns on the power. For the one room that I need to go into. Here goes creepy. Online checking. Starting. Auto production. Here comes when the machines are now on. So now I can get stuff in this room, and I'm not looking forward to it because look at the bananas for Chunky up there. Come on, why? Oh no! And then that's finally open, and that's for DK. And there's a reason why. Oh, I love that too. What's that? You turned on a switch? Here's a banana. Good for you. I'm disappointed the Wii U games haven't been ported well to the Switch. Let's see. I mean, you toss Pikmin 3 on there as well as whatever the Wii or GameCube game, and bam, instant money. Yeah, but apparently Nintendo has problems with making instant money. Yeah, I love Nintendo GameCube. I love Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, GameCube better than N64. Well, I mean, the GameCube is actually a little bit more powerful than the N64, and there are a lot of classical games on there. I guess it's just, for me, I've been born within the N64 era, so I'm a bit biased when it comes to that, and when it comes to these platformers, I'm more like, oh yeah. I also love. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a Chunky room. Okay, I thought this was a Diddy room. My bad. Okay, let me bring this big chunky boy out again. Okay, back you go. I have to go back into the room with Diddy. Great. See, now the lights turn on. Okay, so now this is probably where Diddy comes in because of... What do you mean I can't hit it? Come on. I did this before. What's wrong now? Oh, okay, I had to hit it from the bottom. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, that seems easy. Wait. Where's the light? Oh, come on now. Are you... Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? This takes a while, and let me guess, the bananas will have a box back in and then a big laugh, and then people will be like, no. I need those bananas, by the way. I need to come back. There's a lot of chat going on. Give me a sec. Let me get this, grab the bananas, and I will interact. Oh yeah, and then there's a coin up there too. I need that. I need to get this. Okay, I have to hold on. There, okay. Let's just see this here. Have you ever, I think I have before to ask Vincent's question. Also, no, I'm probably saying that name improperly. Welcome to the stream. Stuck on Zelda Ocarina of Time in the Forest Temple as an adult Link. I'm just gonna warn you, the Diddy Switch will lead to suffering. Oh, I could pretty much already tell that it's gonna probably lead into suffering, because I remember there was some problem with it. I'm gonna turn this back on one real quick second, because I need to see. Did I miss anything? It does not look like it. There is a box over there, but let me just see. Is anything? No, there's not. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave this room now. This room does not... Oh, wait. Are you talking about the, for Agent, are you talking about the switch up here? Like, right up there? Are you saying that because there's a minigame that's gonna require me to bother some beavers? If that's what you're suggesting, then I am not looking forward to it. Yes, you are correct. I will not be looking forward to it. I have yet to come across that. Very much so. Let me go back to number 2 because... Yeah, this is the one thing I'll say, is it can go from here and goes quick. I have no idea. It's been so long. That's very weird. I'm more interested in asking game questions, so more than likely I can do that. Everything else that's out of topic, stuck in Donkey Kong Country 3 at the boss. Which boss are you talking about for Donkey Kong Country 3, by the way? Alright, let's see here. I think it's up here. So it's up here again. Oh, great. Blue boy. Mr. I'm cool wannabe guy. Mr. I can't climb up the ladders properly. It's cool, I'm getting some 6 people watching now, that's great. Alright, oh, hold on. Whoa! Alright, here we go. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to what's in the box. I'm not looking forward to what's in this barrel. Here we go. Oh boy! It's what I thought it was! Herd the beavers into a pit! Oh yes! Let's talk about the most hated fucking mission. Beaver Bother. AKA, beavers don't go into the fucking holes. Mind you, this is the first time we come across this minigame, so it won't be too terrible. Oh, but don't worry, once we get to, like, near the last level, it's so stupid, because these beavers, like, look at it, they're just hugging they're hugging the hole. Go in the hole. Go there. It's like, they just hug the hole, and then that's it. It's like, there's no tricks to it. You just press and spam the B button and hope to God they fall in the hole. And you have like 60 seconds to do it, or else. Too bad, so sad, you lose. Oh my god, come on, yes. Oh, yeah, here's the best part. You fall down the hole, gotta try it again, you lose.
Welcome to bonus stage.
You lose. You gotta ball on some beavers again. So you know you're a true Donkey Kong fan when you hear people say, fuck these blue beavers. And people will be like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Well, like, they don't seem too bad to me. And then you play this minigame, you're like, oh, okay, now I can understand why people hate this minigame. See, this minigame was spawned. What are you doing in the corner there? Come on! This minigame was spawned in Frantic Factory. Right, this is why their sales have gone down. Because they made this stupid game and no one likes it. Get in the hole. Yeah, it's like they fall in the hole whenever they want to. I think there's like a trick to do it, but honestly, it's like at some points it's not. So it's like you have to trick them into leading to the hole or something. Come on, 3. Come on, 2. Come on, 1 more. Just 1 more. Get in there. Come on. Yes. Okay, good. Nightmare over for now. I'm not looking forward. I love the music almost ended there too. So I love it. My victory for getting the banana is the oh, and then it just interrupts itself. Alright, that was Be Either Bother. I am not looking forward to the later levels version of it because it gets a little harder and it's more stupid and I don't like it and I cry a little inside. Oh man. Okay, hold on. I have to go back. I think I have to go back with Chunky. Because I think there is an opening that I did not open yet with them. Let's just see that right now. Let's see if I can't find where this guy is. I believe it's up top here, but I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to see. Because I know there is somewhere where Chunky is needed. Because he needs to punch a get. You know what? You know where it is? It's probably closer to where the one room for DK is. Let me see. Over here, I think I went over here. Yeah, I did before. So that's where the R&D section is. That's not where I need to go, per se. So go down here. It's not over here, because that's just a mirror to taunt you, to be like, oh, you want to come in there? Nah, sorry, can't go there. Loser. You a loser. Oh yeah, so I do need to go over here. Oh, 5 more bananas and I get the DK coin. Or not the DK coin, but you know, need the banana coin. Oh. Great way to get the great way to get the coin for the bananas. Having Chunky scream in terror as he falls to his death with his small body, and then he just like has a big head. I hate the fact that fall damage is a thing in this game. Like, why does that have to be a thing? Why does that have to be a thing? Right? Yeah, but then there's the best level over there. Oh man, I can't wait. Stupid criminal. That robot. Alright, go over here. Yeah, so now these work. Yeah, and I love that too. So the toy machine just hits you in the face. And then you question life. Why am I living? Would be one of the things you would be thinking about as the thing comes smacking in your face. I think when I get all the bananas, I'll probably go ahead and do the thing. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This is the little. Can I please beat the, like, can this level, can this barrel be fun? Let's hope. Let's hope it's fun.
Welcome to bonus
Okay, it
stage.
is. Nice. Collect all the coins and then head to the end. Oh yeah, I love it too, because Chunky, when he loses, he cries. And it's funny because the way he does it, especially with Vinesauce Joel, he does a thing where he's talking about it, and then he dies, pauses it, and he's like crippling depression. I'll try to see if I can't relive that moment, but let's find out. Also, I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. It may not be in this level particular. I mean, it could be, if I really wanted to. So it's like, you know, I could purposely just lose on purpose, just to get that point across. Alright, let's just do that right now. Crippling depression. Yeah, it's something like that, where he just did that, pauses, like, crippling depression. I have crippling depression! Ooh, edgy boy! Ooh, edgy boy! Making edgy jokes! On stream, eh? Can't have that. Oh. Alright, let's beat this legitly. I love it though that Chunky just this sulks. Everyone else is just more hitting themselves and it's like, oh man, you should have done better, but no. He just sulks. Yeah, that's right. You win by punching the air. Alright, there we go. Give me my banana. And that's interesting, because all the other monkeys don't say anything, but as soon as DK gets a banana, he's like, yeah! Oh yeah! I like much. DK needs that. Hold on, so let me just see something real quick. Alright, so... he has his blueprint. Right? Yeah, so he has his blueprint, so I just need to find one in the area there, so then he'll be done. He has yet to find his blueprint. He needs to do that. I'm trying to think what else does he need to do, but I'm not too sure. He already handed his thing in, so he has to just go over there. He needs to hand that in and go over there. She already handed in, so he has to go over. Okay, so Donkey Kong seems to need to do the most collecting right now. I'm not sure where exactly most of his stuff is located, but I'm sure it's somewhere nearby. I know one of them is gonna be right there. That I know. Oh, that's okay. The worst part is you have to do that arcade twice to beat the game. Yeah, no. See, when I was younger, I did not know how to beat the Kick and Roll stuff because it's like I was locked behind a door. It's like, okay, what was I supposed to do? Where was I getting the coin, right? Because it's like, I did the cranky thing and he only gave me one of the coins, so what am I supposed to do, right? So I go into this thing where it's like, okay, I guess I can't do that game. And then here comes the fun part. After that whole thing is said and done, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's this thing that comes up and you're like, oh. And then I think it was one day where I was like, you know what, let me just 100% this game. Because why not? And then all of a sudden, after that happened, they're like, oh, by the way, now you can play again and get the coin. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? No one told me about that shit. It's not like Donkey Kong goes like, maybe I should play the arcade machine in Frantic Factory. Maybe something will happen. Right? They don't give you any hints. They're just like, oh yeah, nah, fuck you, kid. This is what I'm talking about with Rare giving you information on some things, but not all things. Oh, what's that, kid? You want to play this game properly? Well, fuck you. You gotta pay for the fucking power guide in order to 100% this game. I tell you, don't got the money? Oh, too bad. I guess you don't loot. I guess you don't get shit. Sucks to be you, kid. Right. So I think most of the stuff we need to get is going to be in. How about you screw off? So most of the stuff I think it's going to be in the big factory area thing. Right, and this store is always closed because it's only for Chunky. Gotcha. I gotta love how Lanky just moves, is slapping his hands on the floor. Yeah, just taunt this man. Right, okay, so I'm just trying to recollect my thoughts here and try to remember what I'm doing and what I'm going. I believe I have to go back here. Yeah, I do, okay. Yeah, so Donkey Kong, right, Donkey Kong needs to go over there, so let me do that real quick. Because you need the invisibility crate in order to do that, so let me do that right now. Before I forget. Doesn't Mr. Bird guy tell you to try the game again after you beat it once? Yeah, but here's the thing. As a kid, you play the game, and it's like, well, this game's shit. Let me skip the game because it's so shit, right? Because this game has like 200 bananas, that means that you can only collect half of them and you can beat the game. Oh, no, except for the fact you have to play the stupid, fucking old-ass game from the 1985 twice. It's like, that's a great fucking mechanic. Oh yeah, and I love the music here. It's just like... This is the best part here, by the way. This whole thing, it's just... This is how... This thing, this love smacking it around. Oh, and I need Linky in here. It's great. Right, I think once I get to the end here, the machine stops. I don't think... I have to remember, but... Yeah, so you need this in order to come. There, I got a banana. So... I need to come back in with Lanky for some reason. And, that noise, though, it's so loud. Sounds like a lot of whoopla! Whoa! I love how DK just does that. He's just like, he slaps his hand. It's like, he's like, where's my money? Where's my bananas? Okay, so there's that. There's Lanky. Then there's Chunky. And Diddy. So, and I love the fact that there is no thing here, so I have to go back. Wrong way, by the way. Dropping some stuff here. Have to wait because Lord knows I don't want to get smacked by a present or a toys. Crappy toys made by Kremlin. You know what? That's something I want to see. Is this? I want to see you know what? You know how Grunty had her own plushie? I want to see KK Rool actually have in the market and be like trying to corrupt the kids and be like, here's some screw the monkeys, make the monkeys look evil and whatnot, right? That's like that's a missed opportunity. They should have had, you know, you have these toy like Kremlin bots. They should be evil monkey bots, because then they'll be like trying to trick the kids and saying the monkeys are evil, and then the Kremlins are the good guys. Right? Oh well, missed opportunity. Went the wrong way. Oh yeah, and not only that. But I also did not do the thing where I need to get the banana. Let's do that real quick. I love this. I have to hit this properly. Do I have to really this? How in the fuck am I supposed to do this? Why is Lanky's balloon here? See what I mean? It's just... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fucking God, how am I... I have to just shoot it and hope for the best. Come on, damn it. Oh my god. All my things are gonna go disappearing because of... Oh, finally! Jesus Christ. Now with special eye, that's not a camera. Pretty much. I also love that noise he makes, this the woohoo! The slap. Oh, and then there's DK's thing. Now luckily his is not timed, I think, so I should be okay for the most part. Whoa! Hoopla! Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sing it again. Whoa! most of the shit... Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Most of the shit... This is the one part of the area I'm not looking forward to and I dislike, is the fact that this area is, like, too big for its own comfort, so it's more of a pain in the ass to try to collect everything. But I know, at least I know that most of the stuff I need to get is probably in this room. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. I forgot. Doctor, are you sure it's on? I can hear a thing. I can hear a thing. It whispers quietly. What does it whisper? I have to go around. I have to do this. You know what? You know why people make fun of Lanky? I think I finally cracked the code. It's because people look at Lanky and think Jar Jar Binks. Now hear me out. This probably came out the same time as the first Phantom Menace, right? So people already had two characters that were supposed to be comedic humor that no one likes. Hence Lanky born. Yeah, fucking Chunky, I am not looking forward to yours, buddy. Your banana is gonna be shit. Camera. Do you love when cameras are such physical fucking objects that they like to fight with you? Now, with DK64, it makes sense because they kind of gave a reasoning on why such a thing was the case, but in this version, it's like, oh no, there is no... Inflate. Misa have no style. Misa have no praise. Misa is a fucking disgrace. I can float in the air. Oh, you know what? I missed the opportunity with Tiny. She killing all the bees. Killing all the bees. We don't know why, but she's killing all the bees. She can climb through the air and climb up trees, but Tiny Kong's a murderer of bees. I love it too. It's like, if he shoots you, you probably die. You'd probably die. And Trixie's up there. And I'm not looking forward to Big Boy. Yeah, so this one's fine. This one's not. This one I don't like. That one I don't like. And, yeah. No! Good job. Why don't you just die already? Why don't you do that? That'd be great. See, quick and nimble and quick and nimble and quick and nimble. Oh, wait. You know what's great? I think I've mentioned this way back last year. But there's actually, if you ever heard of Fort Minor, which is one of the lead singers, not the lead singer, but the side singer. Oh yeah, that's great. Good job. Good job. Okay, whatever. I got myself saved. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. I'll take it. But there is a music with that guy who sings. He has his own little side project called Fort Minor. And I actually remember listening to it because I was a big fan of the Linkin Park era. So of course I had to listen to it, but there's a song where it's like 10% luck, 20% skill. I'm trying to remember what the song was called exactly. But they've mixed the DK rap with that. So like 50% walnut, 50% peanuts. Apple pills. It's so stupid, but it's funny at the same time. It's so good. Look it up. It's like Fort Minor. Well, good job, Lanky. I love it. He loses and he just smacks the floor enough times. Good job, you piece of shit. Can't. Thank God. Rare at least had the foresight to be like, you know, maybe we should put like a spawn point halfway through the level so that way you can get up easier instead of having to fall all the way down and climb all the way back up like an idiot. You gotta love that crocodile running in place right in front of the thing. Now can I fucking please go on these platforms? It's like I have to hug the fucking wall. Because the camera's out to get me. The camera wants me dead. I don't know why, but it wants me fucking dead. I'm trying to remember one of these stupid bananas. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Are you telling me what I think you're telling me? Do I have to go all the way back down on the fucking floor and hit the button again because I died? Is that what you're gonna be telling me? I think that's what you're telling me. I think that's what you're telling me. I think I just realized that. Let's find out. Let's go all the way down. Yep. Let's do it. Let's find out. Yep, that's exactly what you're fucking telling me. Great. Good job. Lanky, you piece of fucking garbage. You excuse of a mammal. I'm so mad at you, I can't even speak properly. I want to beat this level. Don't have the presence hit you. Oh, and the little robot wants us to bitch slap me as well. No. No. Not today. You know what? Maybe the other thing too why people hate Lanky is because it reminds them so much of Bonzi Buddy. Bonzi Buddy. Expand dong. You know, there was something I just realized. If Donkey Kong, if you mix the words, if Donkey Kong equals Donkey Kong, Conky Dong, like if Donkey Kong is Conky Dong, then Diddy Kong is, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I hated that game. Don't you fucking dare you. Yep, there we go. Monkey noises. No more Lanky. Lanky can go kill himself now. He has served his purpose in life. To find out where's... I have to go all the way down there, so let me just... Good job, Lanky. Alright, so... let me try to see if Diddy... What? Give me a sec. I'm just trying to make sure that there is nothing... Yeah, so the only thing that needs to be collected is Chunky stuff over there. Oh wait, yeah, no, Chunky and Tiny when it comes to their stuff. So let's just do this real quick. See, thank God they actually had the foresight of not doing a timer. Because I think originally they wanted to do that, but then they're like, yeah, you know what? No, let's not do that. The amount of angry mail we'll get was probably not going to be good for us, so let's just pretend as if that didn't happen. Okay. I believe it's up there. Oh yeah, Diddy! Got some bananas too, which is great. Some of them are going way too fast. Monkey noises and Diddy's done. So the only thing I'm missing now is Tiny, which I'll do last, but I'm gonna have to do this guy. Chunky. And I have to climb up the long way too, by the way, because... Well, not the long way, but I'm gonna get some of this stuff on the long way, so I don't have to worry about it. What did the beaver say to the tree? It was nice gnawing you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, 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 uh-huh. Hold on. Did I get everything? I did, I just did not... Wait, I did not get... Oh yeah, no. I know what was going on. Don't worry. Don't worry, I know what I was doing. Don't worry. Misa know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. He talks like the people. Forget about it. You know, in New York, we all talk like this. You know that? Ask any New Yorker. Or people who live in Brooklyn. I'm inclined to press doubt on that. Right, so this is the part that I'm not looking forward to, because this requires... His banana is right there. In that whole thing. But... Oh yeah. Oh! I believe his is also timed. I don't think his is timed, but I'm gonna say it is. Yeah, great. I didn't get to see the banana. Yeah, it is. Great. Mind you, it gives you about a minute and a half to get it, but still. That's too much pressure, man. I have to do this because, Lord help me, I can't fucking see. Yeah! All because of camera! Because I can't fucking see where I'm going. Okay, good. I'm gonna take my time. I'm just gonna get the bananas. Get the bananas first. Don't worry, I have lots of time. I'm just gonna slowly make my ascent to this area, so long as the camera doesn't fuck with me. I love how the banana is just right there, by the way, too. It's just like you can go right through it. Okay, let me get this banana, and then I'll be happy. Oh, no. Okay. Can you open, please? Thank you. Now I'll have Chunky get squashed after his victory. It's like... Congratulations, Chunky, you got your banana. Time to get you squished. Yeah, see, it's like it just comes right down as soon as your victory ends. So it's just adding insult to injury. There you go, monkey noise. Monkey noise of approval. So now we gotta do... Before I forget, let me go get DK. Because I need his... the doppelganger thing. Then we can go face the boss, because we need to do the boss, but then we also need to do the coins. And I think we may have enough time to do that, but I'm leaving DK's arcade for last because I know how much of a pain in the ass that's going to be. And I do not like that guy, so I'm going to shoot him right here. Come on, die. Good job. Yeah, because I'm not going to go over there and then immediately just die because the guy's like, oh, I see you, and then smacks me. Okay, so now let me go ahead and do this. And I need to get the nays down there. Yeah, so it's right down there. So let's see if I can actually... Oh, you know what the weirdest thing, though, that they did for the game? Is that, you know, they introduced Tiny, which is supposed to be, like, Dixie's sister. Yeah, why? Why? Did they later on they were like, you know what, we need to make Tiny into a teenager, despite it not making sense. So she suffers with Luigiism, where she looks like she's the eldest sister, but not really. Oh good, it's a mini game. Oh boy, we have a mini game. I can't wait. Oh, don't worry. Everyone's favorite boss is coming up. Donald Duck. Ronald Duck and Mickey Mouse? Some guy actually clipped into the boss room with Diddy, which is possible to do. So he's like, oh yes, it's Mickey Mouse versus Donald Duck. You know what? I have a theory. I have a feeling that people were like, hey, you know what? All ducks should sound like Donald, but then everyone's like, wait a minute, that's a stupid idea. How the hell can people sound like that? And then they're like, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. You know what? You're right. Let's not do that. That would be fucking stupid. So then, that's why Donald Duck sounds the way he does. By the way. Ooh, the last bit of my collectionism is right over there. Please make this game fun. Oh, right.
Welcome to
Crazy Kong Clamador. Woo! Hit the bananas. Start by, Now I should have enough. Oh, great. At least it gives you enough times here. I think there's one where it's going to be a lot more harder because of the fact that, yeah, good job! Oh, what's that? You hit one of the Kongs and you lose a banana, so I would have won, but no, I didn't, because I was an idiot. I aimed wrong.
Well done!
So it's not bad for this game, but it does get faster, so you have to be precise with where you hit. There, we're all good. So now we just have to get... We have to get DK's mission thing, which we'll do later. I love the fact that when you 100% it, they give you a nice little monkey noise at the end. I just call that monkey noise, but it's like a monkey jingle. It's like a congratulations. Like you didn't need to do 100%, but congratulations, you're a completionist. You're a completionist now, Harry. Hagrid. It's like you're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. It's like Hagrid, I'm Harry. It's like you're a wizard, though. Right, so I have like 500 bananas, which would probably be enough to go into a DeviantArt zone. Feeding frenzy. Feed the hippo. I love it too. Okay, so you need at least 200, so I need to feed at least this guy 200. So I'm gonna do Trixie last. But I love it. I love it because someone pointed out to, like, when Joel was talking about this being DeviantArt Zone, he's just like, hey Joel, that's not fair. I mean, this game's for kids. Like, oh yeah, but look at this. Why does this pig have nipple rings then? Huh? Ask me that. They know what they're doing. Yes. Feed them blue bananas. Oh yes. Make them grow. Make my monsters grow. And it's funny because it makes this pig look smaller in comparison, and then you see this big fat ass. on the side here. And I forgot exactly what the reasoning was behind this. Someone got off this, you realize. Everyone, here's the thing you have to understand. Everyone can get off to anything, so... I'm sure if somebody saw this and they were like, oh man, I feel weird. Ooh, I think I like feeding pink bananas into this blue hippo. Could you imagine that is someone's, like, deep desire? So they, like, grab bananas and ask somebody to dress up in a blue hippo suit for some reason. They're like, let me just live out my fantasy, man. Here we go. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be Tiny Kong. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I go in, I need to show this off. I really am having problems with this right here. So let me just this Tiny Kong. It's like people like when Tiny Kong first came out, she was like nice princess and all, and it's like now it's like, now look at her. She a big girl now. Oh no. Oh no. Why did you do that, Nintendo? Why did you do that to me? Someone probably no, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, here comes the best boss. And I love the fact that the blue hippo is rubbing his belly too. So we get this fun little zone with big colors, and you're like, oh man, what can you do here? Right? And you come on here and they're like, step on this blue thing here. So the reasoning, so when you fall down, you don't really lose any lives, but you do reset the position and everything. So the reason why you need this power-up is because you need to do this. Right? On the cross. But this is probably, by far, one of my favorite bosses of this game. Just because who we get. Alright, here we go. I love how shocked she is, and then here comes the reject bin, and they're like, what did they throw out? This weird Jack-in-the-Box. Oh no, and here it comes. It's growing, and here comes the favorite boss. Frank and Donald Duck. Oh! Oh, spooky. So this is Mad Jack. This is the third boss, and this guy, he is probably a little annoying just for this part alone, but it gets a little bit worse. But here's how it works. He jumps around, and eventually he's gonna stop. I think the next one is gonna stop. Yeah, so you see how this is here? Do this. I love how they give him the Donald Duck voice. And the best part about this is that it's weird too, because you hear this laughter, which I assume is this guy, but it's so weird because then you hear Donald Duck out of nowhere. And so as you can tell, there's like red and blue light switches here. And when he lands on something, you have to go to one of the two switches depending on where he decides to stand. So for example, it's going to be blue. And each round it gets harder. So for example, one of the rounds will probably be that he's going to, when he lands, the lights won't turn on for the switches, so you have to actually look and pay attention to where he is. And then eventually he's going to go and disappear, which means that the only way you're going to tell where he is his colorful lights as well as his shadow, which is going to be more annoying. And then at some, yeah, so this is where he does this power-up where you can't see shit. But luckily it's nearby, so let me just, alright. There! I probably got hurt too, but I heard him! I heard that Donald Duck. I heard Dolan before he hit me. You know, it's interesting too, because Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, they explained the camera mechanics being like a latitude actually video recording Mario's Adventures, and it makes its sense here. But in this game, it's like, where is he going? Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, here it comes. Angry duck noises. So, I didn't get, like, the timing of that was perfect, though, because I ended up skipping a actual visual. So, apparently, in this point, what was supposed to happen is that instead of him throwing fireballs, he shoots his laser eye. And it basically, if you're in the platform, that whole platform becomes, like, invulnerable. So you have to make sure he's about to hit you as soon as you jump off. Or else you get hit and you fall back down. But the fact that he landed there and the button was just right there, it's just like, well, that was convenient. So I think either it's one or two more, or it's either one more or two more hits. But now it's hard because now he's invisible. So the only way you can get to see where he is his sparkles. And I love the angry duck noises he made while he was turning his invisibility on. Oh yeah. There is a guy on YouTube, or I think I saw him on DeviantArt at one point, but there's a guy on YouTube who actually made these puppets. And, like, Kremlin puppets. And one of them was, like, Mad Jack and King K. Rool, and he does a really good job with doing, like, the placement. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, see, so that's his laser eye thing. And he lose. Bye-bye, Dolan. That noise near the end is funny. And then he just disappears and the key's there. But I love the ending when he's just like, he does that cartoony thing where the platform disappears, he floats there for a few seconds, and then he just like, oh, bye-bye, and then the gravity comes back on, and he just he pulls a Goofy. I don't know if I'll ever get, I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. But it's like, as soon as he dies, it's like as soon as he's about to fall. Hold on. As soon as he's about to fall, you hear this. It's like, yeah. This to do the Goofy thing, and I probably got copyrighted by Disney. It's like, oh, how dare you use Goofy? No, you don't. Alright, okay, so let me just see this real quick, because now I need to do DK. Actually, I think that is Donald, VA, voice actor. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm wondering who. I should look at that. Alright, let me just see this right now. Let me see if it actually is Donald Duck. Let's see if it is the Dolan Duck himself. Let's find out. DK64 voice acting. Let me just find out. Because there's like a fly bothering DK right now. Let's just see this. Oh, I already got the, okay, so I got... Oh, no! Fucker! Leave me alone! I'm trying to read! Alright, maybe I'm here. Let's see. So they basically... Okay, so... The voice actor they used, the guy's dead, so they used sound clips, so... Let me just see this right now. Holy shit. Okay. So the voice acting for Mad Jack is actually the original guy who did Donald Duck originally, but he died in 1985. So what they did was they basically used archived sounds And they didn't credit the guy, by the way. Like, here's the thing, right? All these stuff, they don't credit the people who did the voice acting. And I'm wondering if they did this unknowingly behind Disney's back, and it's like, you know what, let's put duck noises down there, and no one's gonna notice. No, that Disney's not gonna know that we're using their one of their key legends back in the day. Dong tails. Woo! Yeah. Big flap floppy, everyone's naughty. Oh yeah, you gotta love. Yeah. It's like, where did they go? You gotta love that realistic. Man, they, like, here's the thing too, they really put in the details when it comes to Donkey Kong. Especially, like, why they make his ass so pronounced. I'm not sure why. So I believe we need to do Lanky for bananas. And then we need... That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Now I don't need to do all the... I love this. The little finger. It just clicks it. It's a human finger, by the way. There we go. And we're already like up to 80, so we could probably go through all 7 levels. So let's just see this real quick. Yeah, so... Yeah, let's just go back and do that. I was just making sure that there wasn't anyone else, per se. And I should probably have went back to where, we should have gone back to, Cranky, because I believe now you'd be like, oh, what's that? You got 15 of the... I don't believe it, you cheated. I love that, though, by the way. The fact that they use actual, Donald Duck noises. Like, not the new Donald Duck guy who took over his place. But, yeah. It's like, that's like now a talent. It's like, you need to do the Donald Duck noise. And then every other... And here's the thing. Here's my theory on why I think that way. Is this, you look at every other duck now in the Disney universe... As well as other stuff like Daffy Duck and all that, they talk normally. Daffy is probably close because he kind of does that Sylvester thing. I guess just to try to get close to the Donald Duck voice, but Donald Duck was such a unique voice that they're like, yeah, you know, no. Donald Duck will be the only character in the known existence that sounds like that. Because, God help us, no one can sound like fucking Donald Duck. But you gotta love it when he gets mad. Yeah! Ah, goddamn. Grant Kirchhoff, I love that. Yeah! Okay! Oh, banana. I love he does that too. So we got almost 100% of everything except for one, which I know where that is. Unfortunately. We're gonna see how well we can actually do that. Oh, what is this? You smack me? Have a... There, yeah, you die. How dare you smack me? Kremko. So, this is how, like, imagine you're a Kremling, you have to go like, oh, fuck, I have to come into work, so I gotta take this card, punch it in, and then gotta do all that stuff. And then, of course, you got Mr. Narcissist over here who needs to put his face on everything. He doesn't have his logo. My logo is gonna be my face. So people will know. It was me. Heck, at one point, Don channeled the Donald. At one point. Really? You know what? I think I've heard about that. And that's weird, too, because it's like... I think the guy who did Mickey Mouse and the guy who did Donald actually went to one of the morning crew type of deal just to talk to them on a morning show. And someone's like, you know, do the Donald Duck voice. And then he's talking Donald Duck and he's like, I don't know, you probably won't understand me. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Donald Duck is unique. Oh, well, here he is. What's this? You got 50 banana middles? I don't believe it. You must have had made them yourself. I suppose you want my surprise now. Well, I've got this little game for you to play on my computer. Score over 5,000 points for a chance to win the Rareware coin. But I know a score like that is way out of your league. Sonny, why not give it a go anyways? I could do with a good laugh. So this is funny because nowadays I get this whole thing. Like, the idea of the coins was like playing the classic games, like the classic game that made Rareware a thing. But then it's like also, what do you call it? Yeah, and you get this classic shit right here. Oh, yeah, I need radioactive. Alright, hold on. Oh! Don't worry. Making noises works. Making noises works. It gives me power. Oh god. I forgot. I can't duck. Okay, off this alien planet. You know what shit too? When you get the high score, you don't just get the coin right away. No. Instead, what happens is you're supposed to wait for the coin to drop, and then you can get it. So I believe... Okay, don't worry. I need to make the noises because I don't like how these characters pop out of nowhere. Fuck. I think I have one more life, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now I have to wait until the fucking thing pops up. God knows where that's gonna come in. No, that's not what I want. Come on, asshole. Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Fine, I'm gonna leave. Well, I got one more guy, so I can probably survive. So, probably the next area here is gonna give me the coin. Come on, give me that coin! No, that's not what I want. Give me the coin. I got the point. Give me the coin. Thank God it's like 5,000. That's easy to get because, Lord help me, if it was anything higher, I'd be fucking shit out of luck. Oh, good. I love the fact that it just comes out at random too. It just, why? Show up. Where's the fucking coin? Oh, I just got it? Why, you got my Rareware coin? That's impossible. You must have cheated. All you can do now is just play for fun, I suppose. Interested? No, I'm good. I'm not letting you have another of my love. Yeah. There. So yeah, in theory, you can actually get all the coins needed for the last level, which is something they don't fucking tell you, by the way. So now we need to do the one thing I've been avoiding for a while. And we're gonna see if I can't beat this and be able to leave in one go. Let's go ahead. I don't know if it's... Maybe it's around in 2. Let's find out. No. It was probably in 1. See what I mean? This area is so confusing as I'm trying to remember things that probably were there and not really there. Is that an old dub reference? My voice gives me super strength. I love it. The blue guy was trying to hit him, and yet DK was just like trying to. He's like, why are you touching me for? Oh boy, here comes the shittiest thing. Let's get this last banana in this game. I love it too that they actually have a Donkey Kong arcade just so happenly in their lunchroom area. It's like, can you imagine some Kremlings playing this game? It's like, yeah, fuck that Donkey Kong guy. I wonder if they ever would actually get not Donkey Kong, but you know, get this Jumpman guy. Oh, I'm becoming Princess Paulina. Well, it's not princess, but you know. Get the fire. Time to do my Billy Mitchell. Oh, fuck me. Monkey, why are you throwing shit? Thank God. Okay. It's like I have to take my time with this shit because... Alright, there goes 1 quarter. Someone keep tabs on how many quarters I have to put in. I love that too. He doesn't right away pull this lever. He just kind of bitch slaps the air for a little bit. Then when he feels like it, then he'll go back and play it again. And I'll give the game developers this. They actually tried to remake the arcade system outside like the original one, so... And this is like the original arcade version, so it's not like they actually have one of the cut levels that's been well known, which is the pie level, I think. Which is like, what, the 2nd level? And then here comes everyone's favorite item in Smash, the hammer. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, good. Good. Why did you jump that way, man? God damn it, why is this so stupid? See, this is what I mean. He just slaps and hits stuff. I have to do this twice, by the way, so it's just a waste of money. Alright, 75 cents now. Look at that ass jiggle when he climbs up. I despise this game. It's so... Ooh! Oh, banana. This gotta be meta for Donkey Kong. He's like, I'm gonna be playing this game that has my name on it, despite it's not me up there, despite it being named Donkey Kong. So that's gotta be confusing for the guy. Well, there goes $1. This is hell. Yes, this is hell. But this is what I'm talking about. When I was a kid, I was just like, you know what? This is the only banana I need to get, so let me go ahead and get this banana. And then after I get the banana, then Squawka was like, hey, maybe you should go ahead and get the Nintendo coin. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's where it is? In hindsight, it makes sense. Don't get me wrong. Like, it does make sense. But it's like, are you kidding me? I have to be careful because they just like that. Ooh. These fucking barrels can come up through ladders. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're at the easy part. I'm gonna take my time. Fuck you, Donkey Kong. Yeah. And then the heartbreak. So here's the cut level that most people were not aware of, which is the pie level. And all I have to do is kind of get up there without actually, like, losing anything. Which means I have to go through the left side, I think. Now, could you imagine this being... It's like... It's gotta be hell to do this while, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be hell to do this while also just collecting everything. Oh! I just have to get to the top. That's great. Alright, here comes the worst one. Oh god, I'm gonna take my time with this shit because I can. If I fall down, that's it. Then I lose, and I don't want to do that. Fucking fire! God damn it! Can you fuck off, please? Fucking, are you fall damage? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Really? Fall damage. Fuck. And I'm trying to remember. I am trying to remember. See, like, the first part is a challenge. The second one's not that bad. Third one, fuck that one. And the fourth one can be done, but it's like you have to plan out where you need to go. The sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can just finish this off. So let's do this. Let's go. No questions. You cannot beat me. I've never doubted you. Oh, Mario! Oh, I'm sorry, Jumpman, but still. That's some fly moves. Fuck me. Fuck me. Take your sweet ass time, don't worry. Okay, now you're at the easy part. Now you're at the easy part. Don't worry. Noises give me powers. Okay, there. Okay. Alright, good. Woo! One part done. I'm gonna take my time. Can I pause this, by the way? Delete high score. Yes, I want to exit DK Arcade as soon as I started this. Those spring landing in the same spot each time, so just follow the pattern and position yourself accordingly. Yeah. That's something I'm not, like... That's... As soon as you can pass through that stuff, then everything else becomes easy. Okay, there we go. I hate how this thing goes back and forth, so you really don't know where you're going. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my time. Fucking oatmeal! Oh my god, like, what the hell is this place, by the way, him climbing up to? It's just... Fuck me. This sucks. I want to get all the coins so I don't have to worry about this shit, and then I can just get mad at everything else. I'm really sick of this screen. It's like, I want to continue. I'm not even sure how much lives you need to get when it comes to what score you need to get in order to get an extra man, because the fact that you only get one sucks. And here's the thing, which sucks. I'd rather just pay a lot more money in quarters just to get more guys, so I don't have to fucking deal with this shit where I have to, oh, you lose, that's it, you gotta start all over again from the very beginning, asshole. And this is the sucky part too, because as soon as you have to limit your options because the barrels can go any fucking where. Like that. See, it can just go down. And the barrels only follow you, so as soon as they leave above you, they just fucking go off to the neither. It sucks. 100. Oh my god. So you can, like, you have to grind points as well. Like, if you can get that, then it's like, everything else is just easy. Jesus. People are wondering, like, they come into the stream and be like, oh, you're playing GK64, and yet they're looking at this and they're like, wait, that's not DK64. Why are you playing Donkey Kong? You lied to me! What sucks about this power-up, though, is the fact that he can't fucking jump. Despite his name being Jump Man, right? Whatever helps him, he can't fucking jump when it comes to... You know what, might as well talk about this. Everyone ever watched the King of Kong documentary? For some reason, that ended up biting Millie Mitchell in the butt. I believe I kind of talked about it last year, but he ended up getting his score revoked because he cheated. But recently, I think he just showed off the fact that he did it, like, so it was possible for him to beat the goal. And the weird thing about Billy Mitchell is that as soon as he gets his goal, he doesn't continue on. He just stops and he just leaves the arcade. So he's just like, yeah, I got my goal. I'm gonna leave now. So it's not like he can't do it. It's the fact that he lied during that part. But I feel like the way they kind of went about the whole point system seemed a little bit more, like, unfair. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, oh yes, skill. Ah! I also hate the fact that I can't climb those ladders that are broken in half. It sucks. But they still do it, regardless. Yeah, by the time you get to level 3, you get an extra man, so you could get lucky and be able to... what do you call it? Move on. I'm not gonna get an extra life. Fuck. I'm not gonna get the high score. Fuck that. I just want to get this. I want to just get this stupid banana and the fucking coin. And the way they went around with the coin was so stupid. Just the way they did everything and clipped everything out. So we're gonna see how long I can actually do this. If I can't get it by a certain point, then I'm gonna do it at a certain point. If I can't get any further than a certain time, then I'm gonna have to call it. But for now, I think I can. It's probably achievable. I just have to take my time with this, and I might have to pull out the Beetle strats and shut up while I'm playing the game. And for some reason, I don't know why, but when you make stupid noises when you're playing games, it helps. For some reason, it just helps. You make it stupid noises. I don't know why. It's just weird. It's like good luck noises. I love it too. There's a fucking Donkey Kong's first move. He takes a blue barrel and then smacks that on the floor there. I fucking hate... You know what the problem is with the games like these is that they're designed for quarters, but it's so fucking RNG. It's just so stupid. I feel like the developers just did this on purpose. It's just fuck them, man. Tell stories. Like what? What can I tell stories while playing this? And be fair, is this Game Grumps post JonTron leaving? Like, before JonTron left or after JonTron left? Because I think after John left, it just kind of went downhill and I just stopped watching them altogether. Especially since, and here's the thing, I used to like Egoraptor as a content creator, like what he does and everything like that. But I don't know what happened, but as of recently, I just dislike the guy. Just because of his recent shenanigans, let's just say. Oh, thank God. I could have gotten myself fucked there. Okay, so now... Okay. I love it, and he's like love, and then he just gets a heart. I love it too, because at the end, when he's about to go over there, he immediately loses like, he gets on the floor with Donkey Kong, and before he gets up to Pauline on the ladder, Donkey Kong's like, nope, I know what you're gonna do, a-hole. I hate how this thing just goes back and forth. Oh, please. Okay, thank God. Maybe I can get lucky on this. There, I did it. Oh, God. Here comes the next one. Jennifer dumped me? What do you mean? Okay, let me see this. Okay, got 94. Okay, I'm gonna plan this out. So, I think I have to actually, in order for this to work, I have to actually jump on the top, go down, and I'm just looking at the bottom here. Okay, so I have to look. So the springs, there's like 3 different ways this thing goes. Like, it goes in the middle, but it does it like 3 different ways. I'm looking at it. God, this is gonna take a long time just for me to figure this shit out. There's no timer, so fuck it. Go down. Before the fire knows what's going on. Okay. Fuck you! Really? You can't fuck, you fat ass can't fucking just jump from that little distance? It's like you jump and you die. Like, fuck off. Do I just have to do it on the top then? Fuck me. Now it's gonna take a long time for this to happen. Back when they played Battle Kid, most of the first boss was spent telling stories. He told that one and immediately died after. Jennifer left me. Dies. Yeah. Yeah, but with Egoraptor, I remember when he actually went on that game show for like PlayStation, and he just went on there because, you know, he got people to vote for him. And legitly, he starts and he's just like, yeah, I didn't fucking care about this place. And then he just kind of was just like, you know what, we're gonna let you stay for a little bit, but, you know, because of ratings. But, really, you gotta smarten up. You gotta pretend as if you really like this shit. Cool beans! Grab the hammer, can't fucking use it, you die because your ass touched the barrel. Yeah, but, you know, Egoraptor used to be that kind of guy. He used to be cool. But for some reason, he's now at a point where he's just like Mr. Stick Up His Butt. There was a recent controversy that happened because there's another guy, I think I mentioned him before, called Sir Palo. And And the only reason I remember him because he did these Undertale shorts, which were funny. He's mostly known for Moki animations, and he's mostly famous for his screams. The best way to describe it. But he did this one where he did this parody talking about every story time animation ever. And it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, and he even went as far as to actually get people to draw fan art of these fake characters, which was funny to see. But at the same time... See, this is what I talk about, the fucking RNG. Fuck them. But he did this animation, and immediately Egoraptor comes out and he's like, man, I just wanted to do this thing, like, you know, people today with these fucking... It's like... He basically went on and attacked the people who used to like him beforehand because he did the same humor. It was basically, I used to do that shit, but because I'm popular now, I look down upon it with my nose from his high horse. And Sir Palo didn't even make it seem like that was supposed to be a thing. Now, the drama's under the bridge now. But you can tell who was the bigger man, and it just rubbed people off the wrong way. It's like giving people reasons to hate you and just say stuff that just makes you feel sad inside. Because, you know, you can't just do... I love how as soon as I stopped the hammer thing, it just does that. So, I'm gonna do it 4 more times. If I don't get it, then I'm gonna move on. And I'm gonna have to come back here, like, near the end. Which sucks. And I have to beat it twice, by the way, so I have to get this banana. So, it's not like I'm not 100%ing it. I have to. So, 4 more times. I'm gonna see if I can't do this. Oh yeah, you remember the whole thing. Slam table. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh yeah, it was him screaming and him slapping tables. Like him doing that, for some reason. That's hilarious! Oh man, I don't know why, I love his... Okay, 1 down. I do love his animations though, like, his style of humor... It's like, it's poking fun at stuff, and there are some people he's technically poking fun at when it comes to the story time animation community, but he's not flat out talking about it. Then he goes ahead and he draws 2 critics, two critics who, if you've been on YouTube before, you probably know these guys in particular. One of them, I'm trying to remember what his name was, but he was a guy who sits in a chair and he actually talks. He talks so slow like this, but he's like monotone. He's trying to make his point. Like, it's like that kind of weird stuff. It's very bizarre. And the other one was, I believe, is The Right Opinion. And this goes off with this guy in a top hat and Mr. like Chop Cheerio, you know, type of guy. And the way they kind of made fun of them was just hilarious to me. Because it was just poking fun. Oh my god, what the fuck, Donkey Kong? That's right, you better be scared. Okay. If you ever never seen Palo's animation, I advise you to go check it out because he does some good works. I think, anyways. I love how this pie, aka like looks like oatmeal, goes into the fire. The oil, by the way, the oil fire immediately gets destroyed, and then goes ahead and then just. That's okay. I'm gonna stay here and I'll be fine. There, I did it. And he needs... Donkey Kong is such a big boy, he needs 2 ladders. And then now Donkey Kong does nothing, he just sits there now. He just kind of gave up. Okay, so I have to actually, this is so stupid, so I have to actually jump from here, and then actually go from the top and jump midway without the reduce of falling. So I have to wait until this fire goes down. Ooh, yeah! Okay, now I have to jump this properly without height. Okay. Alright. Here comes the hard part. Me trying to climb up with the fire there and not get hit by the trampoline. So I'm gonna take my time. Ooh! Okay. I need to do the DK noise of approval. Okay, let me just see this. Oh yeah! I gotta do the Wario like, oh yeah! I think what sucks about this one is I actually have to go and climb up the ladder. Oh, I'm sorry, what? There's actually a timer? Oh, fuck off! I got an extra man though, so I get to do that torture again. How the fuck did I realize that there was actually supposed to be a timer? Oh, what's that? I got hit in the head? That's great. No, that's cool beans. I'll do this one more time. If I don't get anything in this one more time, then I'm gonna move on. Because I'm kind of done with this. And then I'm gonna go into this next area and I'm gonna end the game, and then I'm going to get some food and rest because I have to work today. Which sucks! I feel like an antsy Let's Player where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like people who speedrun, they do these button combinations just to try to hopefully get the cutscene to go any faster, but it doesn't. Well, that's it for this. I'm done. I'm not gonna play this forever. I'm gonna have to do it at some point, which won't be fun. Alright, so
Okay.
yeah, we did good. We did good enough. We'll have to come back again in the future. But not today. Not today. Instead, we're gonna go and jump off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too that DK does, is just the type of deal. Alright, let's just do this here. Let's see, how many bananas do you need in order for me to continue? Let's find out. Oh, 30? Yeah, I think we have enough. What do you think? Do you think we have enough? I think we have enough. Come on! I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of here. Garbage. Time to hit this guy. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, no. He wants to smack around? No. Give me that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw yellow. No, no. My bad. It was green. It was green, guys. My bad. And I need Chunky's new Power Slam. I don't know. I don't think it's in this level. I think it's going to be in level 5, so... Another backtracking area, which sucks. I underestimated those comms. They're programmed. Unexpected. Chief Technician, I tripped the Blastomatic will be soon ready to be active. We're having a few technical problems. your majesty, and my men are all lazy. He's listening, sir. Please forgive me, oh great one. We're working really hard. Guards, make sure no one leaves until my machine's ready. Look at the colors, by the way. Figure out how to make it run for it. Ow! 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 And then he falls down. I could do the crappy thing off camera. I could, if I have the time. Alright, well, here's the new level, but we're gonna tackle this one next time. But before I leave, I want to show you something real cool. If you're in the pause menu and you hold A, B, Z, and then start. Oh no, hold on. Let me try to see if I have to press this all at once, right? Give me a sec. Let me try to remember what to do here. There is a way to do this. I'm just trying to remember how to do this. There is a special little area you can go into. Hold on, there is a way to do this. I'm trying to think. I did this before. I'm just trying to see what to do here. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do it just yet because I actually need to... Okay, so I have to get everything first. Okay, my bad. So I have to get all of Snide's blueprints in order to activate this little secret. So I guess we won't be doing that, which is unfortunate. So, with that in mind, I thank you for joining us for today. And we'll be seeing you next time in Gloomy Gallows. And you lose. Bye-bye, Dolan. That noise near the end is funny.